name is Jonathan Fraley. I'm 31 years old. I work for the United States Postal Service as a driver safety instructor. I'm a married man. I have 3 kids, one on the way. I have a lovely wife, Candace Fraley. I have a loving family. My mom, Michelle, my dad, Douglas. I will say he's one of the first just male figures in my life that, I wasn't terrified of. There's so much to say about them. I'm forever grateful for them. They put so much into me. Quite a few occasions where I've been shown what love is, but with them, just seeing, what a healthy marriage is. When a man actually tells a wife that he loves her. I will say there was a point in my life where I didn't really know what love was. I grew up with a single parent home. All right, my mom, my birth mom, was always there. As much as she could be from what she told me. I think the day when she kind of left me on my doorstep kind of confirmed my thought process. Then you come home and there's no way you can get in the house. I like to say I was there for a day. Maybe not, but it felt like that at that moment in time because, where are you? And then it goes from there to next minute I'm with strangers. I guess I was a child of the state at the time. And then it transitions again. And then somehow, some way I meet this woman, Miss Mary. I call her my first mom. She was also a caseworker. She stepped in and took over my case as a foster child. You may be staying with one family, then you may move to another. Moving from family to family, at the time, it kind of, I didn't know how to feel. Because I felt like a guest. I didn't really, get too connected. Lo and behold, there was this family called the Fraleys who were interested in me. The Fraleys were different, and I couldn't just pinpoint why. And then I started noticing a little bit more that they're using the word love. And I've heard "I love you" before. I think most kids who go through something like that, who go through like a traumatic childhood, and then you get to this point where this family wants to keep you. What do you think of staying with the Fraleys? They want to adopt you. They want to keep you. Like me? Yeah, I was, excited about it. Like, of course, I want to stay. I finally felt somewhere where I felt wanted. Usually when somebody's interested in me is to take something. And so if it wasn't for AGAPE, it wasn't for Miss Mary, I know there's more people that went into that. If it wasn't for them stepping in when they did, I wouldn't be here today. AGAPE you can't just say AGAPE is just this. I think AGAPE is just all encompassing. Foster care, adoption, counseling, those are things I hit. It's like counseling is actually a good thing, especially with kids who are going through, maybe they're in foster care. Maybe they had something that happened to them at an early age. Like me, I needed counseling because I didn't know how to express my emotions, express my feelings. And even though I was, showered with all this love from my family and, and the Lord, there's still work that needed to be done. There's, I had all these thorns, per se. There was a rose in there around those thorns, but the thorns had to get picked away in order for you to see that rose, to see that bloom. And so that's where the counseling came into effect. When I first came into the AGAPE organization, I didn't really know what it means. I didn't know what it meant. But now I do. I'm 31 now, but I actually know what it means. And when I was talking about like my dad or, even my mom, that's AGAPE love right there. When I say I love you, I'm not just saying, as a passerby, like I love you and keep it moving. From the bottom of my soul to the point where it can't even register, like to the point where I would do anything for you. That's what AGAPE love means to me.